Our next presenter, there's a very odd thing happening because I'm sitting in my office at Bakersfield College looking out the window, and it's cloudy and rain. And somehow Jason is sitting outside on the BC campus in perfect sunlight. So I don't know how that's happening, but I'm going to hand it over to Jason Stratton, our professor of history.
I have to master the technology. Hello, everyone. Yes, it is a wonderful day in the neighborhood in my stretch of BC, but it's a little different from Todd's or just the magic of the internet. You've heard today a lot from a lot of our colleagues of all the different ways that BC is adjusting to help meet students' needs first and helping the faculty define the smoothest path forward. As we're doing so, one of the things that comes to my mind is an old saying that it's not important what the challenges are that you face, but how you face them. And in this situation, BC, in my mind, is really showing its character as we are rising to the occasion. Nick has done a really thorough job in explaining the different details of how his department and programs are addressing student needs, going through a variety of the different techniques of being able to reach the students and help them to facilitate their education, to complete the courses, to earn their degrees. And the social science department is doing similar work with the exception of the labs. One of the great things, academic technology, the library, there have been many workshops, and we've had a lot of different people participating to help faculty find ways to transition into an alternate information presentation modality. In our department, there seems to be more interest in trying to create Zoom meetings for many, because that way we can actually have the most close to a classroom experience for the students. You also have individuals who have been recording videos of their lectures and posting them online so that the students are not required to sit at a given time. And we see this as an opportunity to make sure the students are able to complete the work even if they don't necessarily have, even if we don't necessarily have internet access at home. One complication with Zoom, and this is where many of our faculty have actually talked to their students beforehand, one of the complications is that they have to be able to be in front of a computer with Wi-Fi at the time you have the meeting. With the cell phone technology the way it is, many people can, either through their phone or through a computer, but it would be wise for all of us to always be remembering two things. One, there is a percentage of people who have access issues, and two, the students who signed up for a face-to-face class chose face-to-face, not internet, and as such, when we're transitioning, we should be trying to find ways to make it as accessible and comfortable of a transition for them as possible. In our department, we're doing this as well as going through and crowdsourcing tips from each other, borrowing elements to try to create lectures online, providing maps, providing primary source documents, using the discussion forum section to be able to participate in a class discussion like we would in a regular classroom. But I'm not going to go through and relist everything that Nick did because his was thorough as I would expect from him. The key element, the key takeaway for everyone from my point of view is we can get through this if we're working together. We need to be concerned with the students first, and we seem to be doing that is from everything I have witnessed, everything that people have reached out to me about. It is definitely a student-centered process that we're following, and I appreciate that. And that's all I have at this point, so thank you.